Couple races under the belt. What's been the biggest adjustment for you from the high school race to the college race?
I would say a big adjustment would be just like it's a very different environment from what I guess I'm used to. There's a different level of girls that are pushing me and challenging me, and I think it's been a great environment for me on trying to figure something new out.
Last week's race, Missouri Southern, huge race, a lot of outstanding runners. What did you feel like you gained from that race?
I saw how much I could really push myself, and getting that new PR, it showed me how much I really could trust in my training and how much my coaches have helped me to get to where I am, and it showed me the level of girls that are out there that I can go and run against.
Home meet coming up tomorrow, home course. First, talk a little bit about the course itself. What is it you like about the course?
I think it's going to be a really fast course. There's a few hills, but we've definitely had a few more challenging courses, so I think it's going to be fast. I like that it's one loop. I know that kind of sounds silly, but that's something that's also nice. But yeah, it'll be good.
And as far as goals for tomorrow, have you set any goals for yourself?
I haven't really set a time goal. I'm not someone that really likes to go based off of time, but I think I'm going to strive for placement. I want to try to be up there and with some of those top girls for this race.
Where's the best place to watch?
The best place to watch?
The best place to watch in this course?
I'd say out past kind of where, I think it's like where the soccer goals are usually at. It's very wide open over there, so you can see everyone in a few places there, and then the start and where our finish is also a good place to watch everyone.
All right. A couple races already under the belt. Last week's race at Missouri Southern, the Stampede, what did you learn from that race?
Learned that there's a lot of competition in our conference, and we're definitely looking forward to meeting that competition head on. A little confidence booster this weekend, and then back at it against Creek. Definitely learning a little bit of race strategy, first 8K of the season, so definitely a lot of kinks to work out as a team.
New course at home. You've probably run it a couple times. What is it you like about this course?
I really like the course is super flat. I don't know if you guys, I assume you've been out to Chester Complex, not a lot of hills out there. I think our coaches did a great job working with our grounds crew at making the course out there. I was kind of worried at first, but I think they did a great job of making the best out of that area.
Any goals set for tomorrow?
Goals are just to practice pack running and get up a big pack and post for some cool pictures.
How exciting is it to be running at home? Hopefully you get some more fans out there and like that.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are bringing up their parents and the grandparents, and the coaches are giving us a little food afterwards, which is always nice. So excited to run from home. I know a couple of the track guys are texting us saying they're going to come out too. So like I said, just posing for some nice pictures.
All right.
Coach, you finally get to host the first of two home meets. First off, this new course, what challenges might this course offer your runners and everybody else?
Well, I think it's going to be a flat course. It's the first time we ran on it, so it's going to be a little bit of rough footing on it. It's got some nature part to it, running through a trail with the lake beside it, running around the lake. I think it's going to be a good course for the runners. Maybe not so much for the spectators, but certainly a great course for the runners.
Well, you have two races under the belt with your both the men and the women. What is it that's kind of stood out about both those races?
Well, I think on both the men's and women's side is we don't have a front runner this year like we had last year. The men had a time gap between 1 and 6 of 31 seconds, which is outstanding, but yet we had to move that pack up. And the women the same way. We've got a nice pack, but we need to move up, and that will be one of our goals this week, to get a pack up near the front.
And how exciting is it just to have an opportunity to be on your home course, even though it's a new course, but just have some spectators there, some family?
Yeah, I think it's always exciting to have a home meet, and this year on a new course. Somebody's going to come away with a course record on that course, and we hope it's an Emporia State Hornet.